I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you.
There are legends, and then there are forces of nature. Sammy Davis Jr. was both. A master of tap, a velvet-voiced crooner, a comedic genius, a boundary breaker. He wasn't just a member of the Rat Pack, he was its heartbeat and soul. Today we honor Sammy Davis Jr. on the anniversary of his passing. But first, hello there everyone. Welcome to the Story Beyond My Song. I am Barbria Dion, and today we are honoring the heart and soul of the Rat Pack, Mr. Sammy Davis Jr., on the anniversary of his passing. So if you haven't already done so, please make sure you subscribe and hit that bell to be notified when I upload content. And without further ado, let's get into it. Born December 8, 1925 in Harlem, Samuel George Davis Jr. was practically born on stage. By the age of 2, he was dancing in vaudeville alongside his father and uncle, Will Maston. The Will Maston Trio wasn't just an act, it was a family, and it protected him from the outside world. For a while. After serving in World War II, Sammy returned to the stage, but he wasn't the same. He had faced brutal racism in the military, and when he stepped back into show business, he realized he couldn't dance around the truth anymore. He was a black man in an industry and a country that still treated him as less than. But when he performed at Ciro's in 1951, everything changed. One night after the Academy Awards, Hollywood royalty packed the room. When the spotlight hit that stage, Sammy didn't just perform, he detonated. Overnight, he became a star. In 1954, tragedy struck. A near-fatal car crash cost him his left eye. But Sammy didn't disappear. He performed, just weeks later, with an eye patch and a deeper soul. He also found something unexpected in that darkness: Judaism. In the 1950s, Sammy dared to love who he loved, even if America didn't approve. His interracial relationships made him a target. In 1958, he faced death threats for being engaged to a white actress. Interracial marriage wasn't legalized in every U.S. state until 1967, but Sammy was never one to follow the rules of hate. And then there was Frank. Frank Sinatra wasn't just Sammy's friend, he was his shield. When they toured together with the Rat Pack, venues across America tried to enforce segregation, refusing to let Sammy walk through the front door or stay in the same hotel. Frank didn't argue. He gave ultimatums. If Sammy can't come in, I don't go on. Period. Frank knew Sammy's worth, not just as a performer, but as a man. He stood up so Sammy could stand even taller. He made us laugh, he made us cry, he made us dance, and every time he stepped on stage, he did it with grace, grit, and unmatched talent. From the Candyman to Mr. Bojangles, from Vegas to Broadway, Sammy Davis Jr. redefined what it meant to be a star. Sammy once said, "You always have two choices, your commitment versus your fear." Sammy chose commitment. Commitment to his art, commitment to justice, commitment to being exactly who he was, without apology. On May 16, 1990, Sammy Davis Jr. passed away from throat cancer at the age of 64. But his voice, his spirit, still singing. He wasn't just a candy man. He was a soul soldier, a bridge builder, a legend. To the man who danced through adversity and sang through silence, thank you, Sammy Davis Jr. May you continue to rest in heavenly peace. If you enjoyed this tribute to Sammy Davis Jr., drop an RIP or your favorite Sammy Davis Jr. tune or show in the comments. I'm partial to Candyman, Mr. Bojangles, and the girl from Ipanema, and I really loved him on I Dream of Jeannie. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories beyond the legends of song that have shaped our lives. Until next time, keep the music alive.